Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Martinez.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on, dig.
And there's one down now. Ready for another chance. Tyler Cross, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Cross.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This one's down to third. Oh, what a play! Hats off to that one. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Up. Cross waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Brewers lead this one 2-1. Now batting, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Gigliotti is there, 2 gone. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Josh Fegley.
Number 4, Josh Fegley.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here now the 2-2. It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 9.
Round the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Josh Fuentes will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Lauer earns the victory on the mound. Brad Keller worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Number 9 makes his big league debut right after this. Bowden Francis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Standing in, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first at bat here in the inning. Cross on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side. Scooped up.
Dig,
and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. In past meetings with Julio Urias, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they are not going to get him at the plate as he slides across to make it 5-3 now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league.
Standing in, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now, here we go.
First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1.
Oh, you drove it. Nice job.
And there's a base hit on a line. Long throw to the plate. And he will score as the tying run as he beats the throw home, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. We played 4 full, and we are all tied 5-5. At the plate, Tyler Cross. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
You're going.
Smith is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Hosey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Cody Hosey.
The 2-2. Softly on a line to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying.
Next up for Los Angeles, Alex McKenna. And the anticipation has been high for this at-bat for him and for fans. He is a highly touted prospect, and this is major league appearance.
You know, Matty, the talent's undeniable with this guy. High round draft.
Alex Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
So striding forward now, Tyler Cross. He will lead this one off today.
Milwaukee, the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
And now a pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burnt.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center, and the Brewers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 score.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Tyler Cross.
Tyler Cross.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
One down, one down.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cross is under this one, and that's out number 2. Omar Narvaez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Sean Newcomb will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Phillip Ervin
gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reds leave 1. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. So coming to the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
So first and second with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So stepping in, Tyler Cross. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Got him to go down swinging there. Keston Hiura becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Here's the 1-2 on the ground to third. Fielded
there you
cleanly.
go. You're here.
On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. We played 3, and our score 3-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Tyler Cross. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. It's out of here. A solo shot here to left, and it's now 5-3.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 31, Travis Jankowski.
Popped up. Simeon has a play, and that retires the side. One left for Cincinnati. They're still down 5-3. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 the final score today. Milwaukee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bowden Francis gets the W on the mound.